In the late 1960s, Dr. Edwin Locke pioneered the research on the goal-setting theory that became the basis of our modern goal-setting understanding. The basis that he introduced is that working towards a certain goal will help to increase the motivation of an individual that will in turn improve the performances. After he produces the articles Toward a Theory of Task Motivation and Incentives, Dr. Gary Latham initiated his research on the effects of goal setting as motivation in the workplace. His research supports Dr. Locke's findings on the goal-setting theory. By 1990, the duo worked together to produce their seminal work entitled A Theory of Goal-Setting and Task Performance. The mechanism of goal-setting theory can be put into three categories. First, goals direct attention and action to the right direction. Instead of going towards the goal-irrelevant activities, goal helps to make sure that individuals are on the right track of relevant activities. The second is goal affect the intensity of efforts. More challenging goals will in turn make an individual to work harder to achieve it. The third is goal affects persistence. The focus on goals will help the individual to persevere towards obstacles and failures they might face along the way. Goal setting also helps to motivate individuals to discover new ways and strategies to solve whatever problems they face in achieving the goals.
The journey is the reward. Chinese proverb. Recognition is extremely important reward for goal achievements or progress. It is celebratory gestures when something is completed according to plan. Rewards can be a mean to encourage workforce to give more efforts to achieve the goals set at the beginning.
How does goal-setting theory help managers to design a reward system?
There are three options in designing reward system using goal-setting theory. The first option is to motivate by performances instead of goals. The attention is more on the performance of the employee when they work towards the goal. For example, the goal set is to increase the sales from 10% to 15% by the end of the quarter. Sam is able to reach 15% while Paul could only achieve 12%. However, Paul's effort and performance and impact towards the company exceed that of Sam. Hence, the priority of reward should be given to Paul. The second option is to use multiple goals and rewards level. Instead of using a single goal set, the goal is put into levels. Each level will be a measure of performance, and for each goal achieved will be given reward. For example, goals are set to increase the sales to 10%, 15%, 20% and 25%. If the goals for each of these levels achieved, say 10% will be rewarded with a free movie pass, 15% will be rewarded with a paid dinner for two, 20% will be rewarded with a bonus and 25% will be a free vacation. The third is to assign only one level of goal and pick only the most outstanding performer. One level of goal is set and only the one who performed the best will be given reward. For example, the goal set is to increase sales to 50% for the year. Among all the employees, only Rashid performs exceedingly. Hence, he will get a pay rise. Rewards can come in different forms, for example paid vacation, paid traveling expenses, customized items and merchandise, movie tickets, leisure items, gift cards and etc.
How the goal-setting theory helped to motivate employees. There are 4 ways the theory could help. By setting clear goals, inform the employees about rewards, provide feedbacks, and achieving goals.
First, is by setting clear goals. When the goals are clear, the employees know exactly what they are trying to achieve. The clear goals must be as detailed as possible. A useful way of making goals more powerful is by using the SMART mnemonic that stands for S specific, M measurable, A attainable, R realistic, and T timely. Secondly, inform the employees about rewards for achieving their goals. The manager must inform employees about the reward they will get when they achieve the set goal. Rewards can motivate the employees to work harder. The third is to provide feedbacks. Feedbacks allow the employees to reflect their own progress and make improvements along the way. When feedback is not present, an employee might think he or she is not making any progress. Last but not least, achieving goals. When the employees have achieved a goal, the manager must give rewards to the employees as promised. The rewards help the employees to build their self-confidence, feel appreciated and acknowledged by which that they deserved. The applicability of goal-setting theory in the modern world. It should contain 4 elements that enable the theory to be applicable. The first element is specific.
The goals should be made clear, specific, and measurable. For example, the management asks Salim, the salesman, to increase sales to RM 20,000 in 6 months' time. His average sales are RM 12,000. Use SMART setting to come up with specific goals. Specific, a leader specifically stated the goals he wants. Measurable, the leader and Salim agreed on what the success should be like. Attainable, it is something that Salim can do. If not, both need to come up with a goal that can be achieved. Relevant, is the goal related to Salim's job? Time-based, Salim knows when it is due for the goal to be achieved, which is 6 months.
The second element is challenges.
Salim has to face the challenge of increasing his sales from RM 12,000 to RM 20,000 within 6 months' time frame. Apart from the time frame given, there are also external factors that serve as the challenges he must face.
Next is collaboration.
Along the journey to achieve the goal, Salim is allowed to set the goals together with the leader in a collaboration. This is to make sure the goals is something that both Salim and his leader actually wants to do. With his involvement, Salim will know exactly how he will be able to increase his sales from RM 12,000 to RM 20,000.
Last but not least is positive feedback.
Within the 6 months, the leader always motivates, assists, gives positive reinforcement by rewarding, monetary or non-monetary, to Salim. With this, Salim will be more motivated to achieve the goals.
Hello. Hey, oh, ketchup party. See.